in the nick of time. Let's get it going here. I'm not rushing to get it fixed because, let's be honest, not much is going to happen in the first few minutes anyways. Let's be honest. Not much is going to happen in the first few minutes anyways. It's not like we're going to miss a big thing at the start. So, this one.
Come on. What part of suspended don't you understand?
I've served my time. I won at War Games. Breaker gets a title match, I get unsuspended.
That's not how it works.
Right?
No.
That's fair.
No,
Come on
it's not
now.
fair. Get back in your car and leave.
And you're not hurting me. You're just hurting the fans.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Yeah, no Drew McIntyre
I
fans
just need you to
tonight.
get out of my
and
building,
it's on
Drew.
you.
That's not
It's
what I-
on you, Aldous.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
I don't
you
care.
did the
Oh,
Drew McIntyre broke an unwritten rule of our sport. You came on my home away from home, my bus, where my wife sleeps, where my children play, and you thought there'd be no repercussions. You, sir, are WWE's resident cockroach. Drew, you never even beat me, but you might be the one man who's broken me. So, Nick, please, I'm begging you, reinstate Drew so that I can do what everybody does when they see a cockroach, and that is simple.
We are ready. We have promoted it everywhere.
Live at Mohegan Arena at KC Plaza in Wilkes-Barre.
I mean, it's kind of ampy today, so it might be problems.
Hello, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. What an historic weekend we have in store for us.
And I think
So if I seem a bit behind, I'll stop.
the eyes of the world will be fixed on Washington, D.C. as we say goodbye to the greatest of all time.
Well, we start tonight's show with breaking news from earlier today on social media from our general manager, Nick Aldis.
I don't even remember seeing anything.
As you know, Drew McIntyre was recently suspended from Smackdown.
Oh, is he Cody what he wants?
What Drew might think. Since that time, I've been working tirelessly to try to reinstate him and bring him back where he belongs. That's become increasingly difficult this week given the fact that Drew won't return my calls, has not returned emails, has not returned text messages. So he's left me no choice but to use this platform to address him directly and say, Drew, consider this an official invitation to come here tonight so that we can discuss a resolution together to bring you back to Smackdown.
Hi, Cody.
Is Drew here? No, he's not. And to make things worse, this is a legal letter from his attorneys. He's claiming an unsafe work environment, refusing to come in until the issue is resolved. So just so you know, I'm going to personally go to Drew's house this week to get this whole thing taken care of once and for all.
unsafe work environment. McIntyre's a hypocrite. Did we forget that he attacked that man, Cody Rhodes, on Rhodes' bus a couple of weeks ago?
And Drew was attacked in his personal vehicle last week.
I love Drew, man. Of course, Drew would be like, who would attack another person while they're in a vehicle? Who would do such a thing? Oh, yeah, okay. You guys ready for the mall? Tomorrow's gonna be a full. Tomorrow's gonna be an emotional show. About to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the candle lights go up and low. Whoa! You can't script that. You can't script that if you tried. I'm telling you, you can't script that if you tried.
The undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare.
Let's see how it goes. I mean, I don't know about. It's gonna be emotional no matter what. It's Cena's last fucking match. It's gonna be Cena's last match. I know it's against your secret, but won't reveal favorite wrestler Gunther.
Powder keg. Cody Rhodes has got to be careful because he could end up making a major mistake. Maybe that mistake's going to happen tomorrow night, Corey Graves, at Saturday night's main event.
It would be an absolutely massive mistake for the American Nightmare.
By the way, I'm gonna be the bad guy here. Will he go out with a dub? No. I can't see Cena being the way he is doing it. But then again, I did say that was Sting in AEW. But I do think I was hoping he would have gone taken out this week. Why would they take him out? Who was to replace him with who? You know Gunther was facing him. You know that's his final choice. This is his thing. He's retiring people. He's the retirer.
I know we've had a year runway, but it's still
The ring retirer Gunther.
Wow, less than 24 hours for us, the WWE fans, to enjoy.
Cena's too much of a pro and student of the game, all that bullshit, for it to not be him not to. I could be wrong, but I can't see him doing it. I can't see him like taking a win in his last match. But I could be wrong.
Wilkes-Barre, PA.
Yeah!
What do you want to talk about?
You seem a bit angry, Cody.
Let's talk about Drew McIntyre.
Can we talk about the ruler?
Drew McIntyre said that this with all of you is an unsafe working environment. Nearly snatched and balled, and now this is an unsafe working environment. There's a reason that Drew's not getting up at 5 a.m. for a press junket. There's a reason that Drew is kicking officials. There's a reason that Drew is not mingling with each and every one of you, and those reasons are the same reasons for him not being WWE champion. Drew McIntyre is only half in, and that's why I don't sweat you, Drew McIntyre.
What do you mean he's half in? Where's the other half? He's not Hollywood.
Matter of fact,
He's fucking Drew. What do you mean?
your boss, I'd fire you. But I'm not your boss, so I can't fire you. But what I can do, I can whip your ass, Drew McIntyre.
There has to be a point where Drew beats him, right? Like, I feel like you... Yeah, my ruler! Let's go! Who? 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 Oh, bah!
ruler has arrived.
The NXT champion.
Listen to the people!
Femi, who defeated Ricky Saints this past Saturday at NXT Deadline to reclaim the gold.
They know who the next big thing is. They know who the ruler is.
Tomorrow night against the undisputed champion.
Happy for exciting sports. Thank you for the follow.
Talked about a few moments ago, Corey, the fact that Cody is so wrapped up emotionally with his Drew McIntyre situation.
You can't be forgetting about the ruler.
This monster of a man.
Oba Femi is locked in.
Oh!
Nightmare.
Oba! The ruler is here. Oh, how thoughtful of you, Cody. What a nice guy. What a nice gentleman. Make sure Oba has a microphone.
Cody Rhodes. I see you're all fired up tonight. I love the passion, but I'm afraid you are worried about the wrong man.
Yeah?
You are worried about Drew, but Drew is not here. But the NXT champion is in the building tonight.
Yeah! Oba!
So allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Oba Femi, and I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb and you cannot conquer. And I am also the man you will be facing tomorrow at Saturday night's main event.
Why do I think if this is either the opening match or the closing match? Now, I do think if anyone but John Cena closes the show, this WWE's fucking stupid, but
Saturday night's main event, it has been pitched and advertised as the present versus the future. And everybody is acting like the future is this distant thing that you can only see from far away. But Cody, that is where I disagree. Because I'm here knocking on your front door to tell you that the future is now. The future is here. And the now is me. So in the spirit of hustle, loyalty, and respect, your time is up, and my time is now.
Emma! I love him!
That's a John Cena quote.
Thanks, fucking genius! That's smart, Cody. I would have never known.
To share that. But the man you're looking at right now, I'm the man that beat John Cena for this championship right here.
Is it Oba Femi's time?
Okay.
We find out tomorrow in the
I am conflicted. Okay, so here's the thing. I am conflicted when it comes to this show, this match. That's how I was funny. He's like, that's a John Cena. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. We all gotta got that. How stupid do you think us people are that we don't get that? That's a Cena quote.
An explosive way to kick off Friday Night Smackdown, and a night where the necessary evil Aleister Black and Zelina.
Is that their name? Their name is their tag name the Necessary Evil?
Match. Their opponents, the former world champion Damian Priest, joined by the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, the Terror Twins, back together live.
Zelina's fucked. Zelina and Aleister are
The
fucked.
former tag team champions.
There's no shot they win.
Flair and Alexa Bliss. Bliss is in one-on-one action tonight against the woman who has burst on the scene in recent weeks. On the left, Lash legend Nia Jax by her side. Alexa
Lash legend.
one-on-one live tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, just want to let you know that if DIY try anything out there, we're heading out there and we're kicking their damn teeth down their throat.
Whoa. What he's trying to say is that if anything happens, if you need us, we will have your back, my friend.
Thank you. But no, thank you. I promise to carry the legacy of the United States Championship with honor. It is the painful way, but the most honest way. Ciampa has spit on everything this title stands for during the last couple of weeks, so I will put him, no, I will punch him in his place, and I must do it alone. Because the greatest of all time, John Cena himself, has started the tradition of the open challenge. And he never backed down from a bully, and he never backed down from a fight! So tonight, I will teach that jackass that if he plays with a mad dragon, he will burn his fingers, and pain shall entertain him.
Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
God damn. Ciampa.
Champion is fired up. But
Think they changed her song. Whose song?
Ciampa finally gets what he wants, Cole. What do they call
Whose song?
The Sicilian psychopath? The Black Heart? I was thinking of another word. I know what you're thinking.
A jackass.
The following contest is scheduled for
No one will survive.
United States Championship.
Come on.
Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts.
I mean, Ciampa's not winning this, but it'd be
Representing
a very interesting twist to the story if Ciampa won. In fairness, when it comes, if you mean Last Legend, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you if they have or not. Do you know how long it took me to remember theme songs? Most of like 22 NXT and like 2022, 2024, I had no clue whose anyone's theme was. Thank God I didn't react to Rumbles at that point. If I actually Rumble, the amount of times I'd be like, who the fuck is this? And then it'd be like, oh, it's this person. All the time. All the time. Half of the goddamn theme started the exact same way. Drove me insane. There's only a few I know from the beginning, and Lash is one of them. Yeah, no, that's not me. I barely know. Except for, like, the obvious ones, like Ciampa's I know, Johnny's singles one I know. Like, most of there's some I know, very few. Very few. Especially on NXT. But, like, if I did a Rumble, like, I think it was 2023. I think. Might have been 2020. No, I think it was 2023. Where I was watching it with my friend Chris, and I kept having to I swear it's almost every introduction. I'm like, who the hell is this? And then the person would come out, and I'd see the name. I'm like, oh, it's that person. I felt like it was everyone, because they all will start the fucking same. They all start the exact same. I'll be right back. back. I'm back. I just paused, said that, and then realized I was still muted the mic. But yeah, what was it? Who? Because it's fucking the problem with whatever the fuck the band they use think the music, the people who make the music now. Def Rebel. Is that what it is? I think. Fucking. Unless you're the Bloodline, but I'm pretty sure is it Def Rebel that makes the music currently? Is that the name? I'm having a dumb moment. Def Rebel, yeah.
This
Well,
January.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure though Def Rebel has a gun to their head, and if they fail to make a good Bloodline theme, they get killed. I'm pretty sure, because that's the only themes they nail. It feels like every other one that gives two shits about if a Bloodline person goes they need a theme song, they're like, oh, we're on.
The weekend that changes everything. Tickets on sale.
I have no idea who's winning the Rumble. I legitimately have no clue. I could not tell you. I have no fucking clue who is winning the Rumble. I have no idea. There's no prediction. I can't think of anyone. Does anyone have any guesses? Early guesses as to who wins the Royal Rumble? What was that?
And this is the challenger for the United States Championship. Tommaso Ciampa finally getting an opportunity tonight. He's been sitting into the corner for the last few minutes talking to himself.
I shudder to think what is going through Ciampa's mind right now, but he looks like a man ready for war. As is the champion.
The Mad Dragon!
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States champion, Ilya Dragunov!
Now Dragunov demanded this match tonight after what happened last week when he defended the U.S. title against Carmelo Hayes.
Jordan West, thank you for the follow. Who do you think win? This match? Oh, Ilya.
To capture the gold, Ciampa would rear his head and cost Carmelo the
It's 100% Ilya this match. If you mean the Rumble, fuck do I know. I have no idea. I legitimately can't figure out who's winning the Rumble at all. There is no prediction I have for that. But if you mean this match, Ilya Dragunov.
Most in a decade, the United States Championship is on the line here tonight. The first time ever, Corey, these two have gone one-on-one in their careers.
You saw in the closing moments of
I don't think Tommaso. While I do find it interesting, they've spent weeks building up this match. I can't see them giving a singles belt to Ciampa out of nowhere.
Well, and again, Dragunov wants to bring respect to the title. Did not want to.
Because Ciampa being in this singles position does feel a bit out of nowhere. Especially being so, like, a hyped U.S. The person that built up a title. Open challenge match for.
Initially trained by the great Killer Kowalski, mentored by Harley Race. Tommaso Ciampa is a completely well-rounded wrestler.
Well, also very hungry tonight. It's his first singles match for a championship in 2.5 years.
Holy shit! His first singles match for a title in 2.5 years. That's insane.
Let the pain entertain you. What a strike.
Ciampa considered one of the great NXT champions in history, two-time NXT champ.
Oh god, okay, we're just slapping each other now. Bow to the mush!
7-0.
From the Mad Dragon!
WWE after missing over a year with a knee injury.
Take a look at this boot.
Boom!
The challenger.
Sami
Right in the
Zayn,
mush.
Nathan Fraser, Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, J.D. McDonough, Carmelo Hayes have all fallen to this man, the Mad Dragon, the czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Oh, drop kick to the knee!
Did you see the way Dragunov's knee buckled?
Yeah.
Smart knee strike!
Ciampa cover now.
Beautifully done, Ciampa!
And a kick out. You notice Ciampa targeting the surgically repaired knee.
That is smart wrestling. Smart wrestling there by Ciampa.
Making the most of an
I love it.
opportunity. either way, smart.
Well, here's the problem for Dragunov, who's already favoring the knee. You know, he's been able to survive in recent weeks, Corey, because none of his opponents have targeted the bad knee.
Again, we've learned over the years how cerebral of a competitor Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso? That actually is insane now, like, they've done it with no one's targeted. Which makes Ciampa look that much more smarter because he actually did. He did the Samoan Joe! Oh my god, oh my god, oh god. Dragunov! Oh, the knee! The knee to the steps!
What strategy by the challenger?
Ciampa's putting on a good, smart wrestling thing right now. He's doing very well.
No doubt that what Triple H has meant to the career of Tommaso Ciampa. Triple H, of course, the cerebral assassin.
Kidding, you're a jackass. He's like, alright, I'm a jackass. Alright.
Tommaso Ciampa has learned so much from the game himself. Again, a fellow protege of Killer Kowalski. And I don't know if this was the strategy from the opening bell by Ciampa.
I bet it was. I bet it was.
It may have been. It wouldn't shock me. But either way, this is a brilliant maneuver by Tommaso Ciampa to try to capitalize and exploit a potentially injured knee.
We know that Ciampa's cold-hearted. He shows absolutely.
He's the Blackheart, goddammit.
He's compassionless, and he's got a short fuse, which sometimes haunts him, but sometimes helps him.
Yeah, if Ciampa can keep his temper in check, or at least channel it toward his opponent, it can serve him very, very well.
Ilya screaming, come on!
And now Ciampa settling into a more
Dragunov down chops, trying to fight back here.
Dragunov will not sit down. Dragunov will continue the fight. And again, Ciampa working on the injured knee of Dragunov.
Oh, no!
Physically, but mentally, this has got to screw with your head.
Look at that smile. Look at the smile on his face.
I don't know if we have another superstar on the roster who can take the pain he feels and channel it into something else quite like Dragunov does.
What's he say all the time?
Let the pain entertain you.
Oh, what a chop by Ciampa. Ciampa, when he gets going.
Oh, he missed.
Enziguri, and again,
Back at the knee.
And if nothing else, what we've seen is this potential injury to the knee of the champion has thrown Dragunov's timing off. He's a half a step slower.
And mentally, in the back of your head, you're concerned about doing anything with that bad knee.
Oh, he's caught.
Pick the ankle of the challenger.
Well, right now, it's almost trying to survive for Dragunov, doing everything he can to.
No, you're right. It's like.
Oh, he's got the eyes. Got the eyes.
Moment.
Oh, and a wicked chop by Ciampa.
But we talk about this week after week. These open challenges are extremely grueling on a competitor physically and mentally. And Dragunov has come out here week after week after week and provided absolute bangers of matches, but at what cost to his physical well-being? Well, this could be the toll.
It's interesting. 7 of the past since his return, Dragunov's had a match. Here's the cover by Ciampa. I mean, that's after missing over a year of action. Dragunov just trying to stay alive here. Punish Ciampa in his own way.
That is interesting. Every week since Ilya's returned, he's had a match. He's not missed a single week. That is amazing.
The official Dan Engler looking on. At some point, he's got to become concerned and maybe step in here.
There's absolutely no quit in the heart of the United States champion, although Ciampa's doing his best to find some.
Dragunov trying to create some sort of space here.
Come on, Ilya! Come on, Ilya!
It has been terrific strategy by Tommaso Ciampa in this match for the United States Championship, targeting the surgically repaired knee of Ilya Dragunov.
Oh no!
Special, but his knee gave out. Our official Dan Engler with a great view.
Dragunov trying to fight back. Got it! Double down.
Dropping Ciampa. We talked about this earlier. The cold-hearted, compassionless Tommaso Ciampa looking to win the championship tonight.
Take a look at this exchange. Big knee lift by Ciampa, but Dragunov answers with a jumping enziguri.
Well, buys himself some time after what's been a relentless assault by Ciampa. You have to wonder, was this Ciampa's strategy coming into this match tonight? I say yes.
It very well may have been. Only Ciampa knows for sure. If nothing else, a veteran like Tommaso Ciampa notices every potential weakness in an opponent.
Well, the thing is, too, you know, Dragunov's been playing games and not allowing him to have this match for a number of weeks, right? That has just given Ciampa more time to, well, scout the champion, get a game plan together.
Dragunov trying to fight.
German!
What a German suplex by Dragunov.
Out of nowhere. The United States champion, such an explosive competitor.
Crowd chanting one more time. One more time.
The right knee certainly being
That's for German.
He doesn't release. He continues the waist lock, and again, trying to get some more feeling back in that knee. And this not only does damage to Ciampa, Corey, but it gives Dragunov some time to recover a bit. At least
Go chant one more time. They want 3.
absolutely right.
But Ciampa grabbing the leg.
Coming to life in support of the United States champion. Dragunov looking for him. Perhaps an abdominal stretch now, just raining down elbows.
That was a great switch by the champ. As he was going for a third German suplex, Ciampa went back to the knee, and Dragunov would change things around. And again, the knee not allowing him to power Ciampa up.
Oh! Oh! Jesus! God! God.
And I think Ciampa's just ticking off.
Holy shit!
Slam dunk to Ciampa. Cover to retain.
Oh! I was surprised how that he got fucked up there. Oh!
Landing for the challenger.
God!
Across the tops of his shoulders, the base of his neck.
Holy shit!
Realizes this is his opportunity, especially with the bad knee, but the knee not allowing him to get to the top rope quick enough, and Ciampa takes advantage.
Slap right on the ear. That'll disorient you no matter who you are.
Well, that will too. It kicked right to the knee and just drops the champ to the apron. And again, the official in this match, Dan Engler,
Oh,
has
God.
got to start being concerned about the well-being of Dragunov.
Now looking for potentially an air
Oh,
raid
God.
smash
Oh,
on the
God.
apron. Oh no!
Oh!
Ciampa,
Aaron caught on the apron.
United States title. And
No!
the champion.
Ciampa showing just how relentless he can be. No wasted movement, no wasted time. Immediately targeting the champion once again, looking for something else. High risk, but high reward.
Headbutt, headbutts.
Keeps going, right? There's no quitting this guy.
Dragunov.
Dragunov, a danger to
Dragunov, what are you
for that
doing?
very reason.
Dragunov, what are you doing?
Top rope.
Oh my God! Coast to coast drop kick.
God, how is Ciampa even functioning? Dragunov injured the knee once again.
A
but he
coast to
does
coast
facilitate
drop kick from the Mad Dragon.
At this impact on the drop kick, pretty sure I saw part of Ciampa's cerebellum leak out of his ear.
Man, Dragunov and Ciampa putting on a show. Man, I am amazed at the resolve of the champion Dragunov. Oh, what a chop again to Ciampa.
This is Ilya's wheelhouse. So this is why Ilya Dragunov is the way he is. The man's entire life has been pain. He takes that pain, turns it into fuel, turns it into motivation. He's turned it into the United States Championship.
Yeah, how long does that make your career?
I never said anything about career longevity.
Dragunov pounding away at Ciampa.
I don't think Dragunov cares about his career longevity. He just cares about hurting people. He wants the pain to entertain us, and it very is entertaining.
Back to a vertical
The
pain.
pain is very entertaining.
Champion with a moment to capitalize on a fallen challenger. Does Dragunov have what it takes? Does he have enough left in the tank?
Trying to drag Ciampa up now and see what he's planning to do here. Could be a critical moment in this match.
This is an incredibly difficult maneuver to pull off with 2 good legs, let alone 1.
You ain't Cesaro, Dragunov.
Prestigious United States.
Dog can do that with these. You won't be able to.
Earlier, the first ever United States champion. Again, Dragunov just driven down onto the bad knee. And Ciampa again, like a
Single leg Boston Crab.
So smart. So smart. And this is what happens when you disrespect Tommaso Ciampa week after week after week.
Will Dragunov hang on, or will he tap out with the championship on the line? Half crab locked in. Imagine the torque to the knee. Dragunov trying to roll on his back. Create some separation.
Up kicks right on the chin of the challenger.
But again,
Back right in.
Back down into the crab.
It is cinched in deep. It is locked in tight. You can see the pain etched on the face of the champion.
Dragunov so close perhaps to tapping out and giving Ciampa his first main roster singles championship. Step through now, Dragunov trying to create space.
Desperate champion trying to attack the hamstring of Tommaso Ciampa. Anything to create a little separation.
Oh, what a kick. Again, using the bad knee as a weapon.
Ilya now fighting through the pain, able to muscle up Ciampa.
And still drop Ciampa down.
Ilya Dragunov is something a little more than human these days. The next step in the evolutionary chain.
So, you know, last week I called Gunther a Terminator. How would you describe Dragunov?
T-1000.
Smart. Now Dragunov back to his feet. Ciampa back to his feet as well. You can tell the physical toll that this match has had on both these men.
And neither of these men would have it any other way.
Dragunov still favoring the knee.
Oh my God.
Vicious open hand strike to the neck of the champion, who answers with one of his own.
Another chop by Dragunov, driving Ciampa back toward the corner. Goodness.
Kobashi-style machine gun chops from the champion.
What a physical battle this been for a Ciampa trying to wrestle the United States Championship away from Ilya Dragunov.
I don't know if our cameras picked it up, but Dragunov just told Ciampa it's payback time.
Well, some receipts coming, right?
Oh my God.
Ciampa.
They heard that one all the way in Scranton.
And now Dragunov pulling himself up to the second rope. Ciampa quite sure where he is.
He's in the Mad Dragon's ring right now. And that could spell disaster. Ilya trying to summon the strength to continue, but
Ciampa went right after the bad knee, looking to capitalize now.
Oh God. Aaron Crash.
Dragunov done. Cover for the title.
Oh, Dragunov's mouth. Dragon's bleeding from the nose. I think Dragunov's bleeding. I think he is bleeding from the nose. But he fucking voice like every I know, right? Dragunov's insane.
That's Dragunov's blood on the challenger Ciampa.
Your Dragunov bleeding from the nose. It is.
Dragunov may have suffered a busted nose or lip. No surprise with the amount of exchange strikes in this one.
I think that's the least of Dragunov's concerns right now. I don't know how much that knee has left. I don't think the brace is doing anything.
Thought that was it for real, right? It's. Look at him! Look at him! He wants more!
Yeah, but how much does he have left?
He wants more!
Begging Ciampa to come to the ring.
Oh my God!
Go down in the center of the ring.
These two are beating the hell out of each other.
Still beating the hell out of each other.
Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh. Beating the bloody piss out of each other.
Caught. Dragunov caught again.
Dragon screw!
And Ciampa now.
We're going to expose the knee.
The knee pad is down. And
oh, headbutt!
To the chest.
German!
Suplex.
Torpedo Master!
Moscow.
Torpedo Master!
Dragunov finished the task.
covered in blood pouring down his face.
Look who's here. Oh my God, Gargano. Johnny Gargano has Dan Engler's attention. Wait a minute, speaking of Gargano.
Oh no, Candace! Knee strike! He got him with the knee! 1, 2, no!
That had to be the ace up Ciampa's sleeve. Looking for
Fairy tale, no! 1, 2, he got it!
Wow!
Holy shit!
Wow is right. And now Gargano from behind.
Oh, come on!
Their plan to cheat did not work. And
Oh, now it's just a beatdown on him. Now it's just a beatdown. Carmelo!
Osama with a score to set.
He is him!
Carmelo Hayes, who had an unbelievable match last week with Dragunov, closing in on the United
Bah!
States title before being screwed over.
Super kick!
And Hayes has come for payback.
Woohoo!
Down goes Gargano. Carmelo Hayes coming to the aid of the Mad Dragon. Again, the story tonight, the fact that Dragon...
Mellow, 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 mellow.
One hell of a match with Tommaso Ciampa. We fully expected a classic wrestling match. Instead, we were treated to one hell of a fight. But tonight, once again, belongs to Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, this whole show is giving me a bunch of Cena moments.
I will be an ambassador to the WWE. I'm already signed on for another 5 years, of which I was like, please, as long as you can do it. And people want people on their team who are passionate about the team, which is okay. Well, it's not my time to perform anymore. But I got a bunch of talent, strengths, and gifts that I can pass on. So I'm looking forward to the second mountain and being an ambassador, because maybe ambassadorship comes with letting more people know to watch this, which was my goal in the first place, and maybe mentorship to talent that I wouldn't have time to spend time with, where I can sit and be like, okay, who are you really? How do I get the rapping moment on the bus? Because I want that guy on TV, or I want that girl on TV. I'm looking forward to that stuff, you know?
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena is available now on WWE's YouTube channel. Now, it's all over tomorrow night, at least the in-ring part of the greatest of all time's career.
What was
it?
Can you have a robot be an ambassador? Because I'm pretty sure that's what Cena is when he's talking in interviews. 90% of the time, he's just a robot. Why are you here? Why are you here tonight, though? I get that it's Saturday. Why are you here tonight?
I ain't gonna lie, Kathy. I'm litty as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm wrestling on the biggest stage of my career, and I'm not doing it by myself. I'm doing it with the homie Leon Slater.
No, this is all...
The Miz!
You should be interviewing me about my match tomorrow. But I don't have one. Instead, you're interviewing a kid who wasn't even born when John Cena debuted in WWE.
Yeah, hold on, that's kind of messed up.
Don't call me Unc. I am not your Unc.
But Uncle Miz had not one but two opportunities. He failed both, and it don't sound like our problem. It sounds like an Uncle Miz problem.
I wrestled two of the best. Understand that I wrestle on a level that you are not ready for.
Well, I'm a guest here on Smackdown, and if you try to throw the hands tonight, you let me know.
I'm gonna go to Nick Aldis. I'm gonna get us that match tonight. But understand that if you get injured, you won't make it to Saturday night's main event. Nephew.
I was gonna say good luck tomorrow, but good luck tonight as well.
Appreciate you.
What the? Howdy! Okay. Hello, Mr. Howdy.
In Vegas, everything's a game.
He's there because he wrestles tomorrow. But yeah, but like,
It's played without cards.
if he's supposed to, usually when you're there, right, you wrestle it. It's not like they're in Washington. They're in fucking PA. They're like, they're not even on the fucking. They're not in. Why does Javon have to be on SmackDown for? Like, in theory, right? In theory, he should be with Leon training because they're facing AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, who are not on SmackDown. Oba makes sense. He's fighting.
The real threat is
Cody. Everybody there. Is Soul? She's the only one that's missing. Is Soul there? Because Oba's the only one that made sense. It was like on Raw, I was confused why Oba was there. The other one, Javon and Soul, made sense. Oba, that makes sense here. Well, we won't know. Although we're gonna have Javon beat The Miz, which I don't know if that's much of an accomplishment anymore. I feel like everyone beats The Miz. So, is that really an accomplishment? Is beating The Miz even an accomplishment anymore? He's finding out. Yeah, like, that was just the point of that promo. Did you not watch? Were you not listening to the promo, AK? Miz just said he's going to Nick Aldis to get the match between him and Javon. That was literally. Pay attention. Get with the program, AK. I can't. I know listening to The Miz is boring. Everyone doesn't want to listen to them. No one wants to listen to The Miz, but you gotta. Yeah, well, that should have been the key sign. It's not like he was gonna be. Not like AJ Styles and fucking Dragon Lee are gonna cheap shot him. Why is Leon then not here? Why is Leon Slater not here? Why is it only Javon? Because you can't tell me that TNA said you can absolutely use him for Saturday, but don't you dare put him on SmackDown, because I won't buy that shit. So why on earth is Leon not on this show? No advertising TNA on main roster, but he's on Saturday night's main event. That's main roster. He's on tomorrow. What do you mean? He's on the show tomorrow. I would say John Cena's final match is a big show. I would say more people are gonna watch that than fucking this SmackDown. Ain't no one watching, barely anyone watching SmackDown. Yeah, but it's not like they don't mention Leon Slater. They literally call him the TNA X Division Champion. It's not like they don't pretend he doesn't have a belt. Or he's not working for TNA. Only God knows. I don't think even he does. You easily could have had. You could have done a tag match or something. Like, put them two in a tag match. Also, what you think of Shiloh? I don't like Shiloh. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't like Shiloh Hill. Don't like him at all. He's probably fine as a wrestler. He's fine as a wrestler. Perfectly fine. He's not. I don't think he's gonna go big. His character confuses me. I'm not a fan. He could win me over. He could. But at the moment, not a fan. When I watched LFG, he was one of the people who caught my attention. I think if he gets his character figured out, he might be better. But at this moment, I'm trying to figure... Can you explain to me what his character is? Because at this moment, he looks like a mixture of like 6 different things. Hello, Wyatts.
Something bad is brewing. Who is the dominant group on Friday Night Smackdown? Is it the Wyatt Six, or is it MFT led by Solo Sikoa?
Uncle Howdy, your family has something that belongs to my family. Those tag team titles. And I am going to show
Man, I can't take you to see. Because that's the thing, because he doesn't come off insane. If they portrayed him as insane, that'd make more sense. Consider back that part of his gimmick is that he is fucking into conspiracy theories. But they don't portray it as he's insane. Maybe he's slowly getting, maybe. Also, because this beginning part makes him look like he's fucking he's a robot. I don't.
MFT and even the Giants were able to collide for a moment before MFT
it's very bizarre, very confusing. I'm curious to hear this fucking promo. What on earth is your ass going to say, Bray? Look, Bray, fucking Bo.
Solo Sikoa, you've made many claims this past week, trying to discredit me and my family. But who are you to cast judgment? You may not have the power to look within yourself, Solo, but we do. And the reality is, your real family has all turned their back on you. Because you use and abuse those you claim to love. You're disillusioned. You're out of your mind. Saying the MFTs run Smackdown. Rip the scales from your eyes. The MFTs run nothing.
What the fuck is he on about?
Have these. So Solo, if you and your family tree want these titles, come and get them.
Why? Okay, I'm actually annoyed with that promo. Is that probably just me? That's probably just me. But that promo just annoyed me.
Guys, look at these freaks. Look at them. What you thought was gonna happen? Huh? And we were just gonna come out there and show up on your terms? No, it don't work like that. Okay? Howdy, listen to me. Listen to me very, very closely. You don't get to call the shots around here. Because I'm the one that's calling the shots. And I see you and your family like to appear in the shadows and attack my family.
This time, we are going to do things my way. Next week, we are coming to take those tag team titles, so you and your family better be ready for war. A word of advice. If you want to keep your family safe, which I know you do, give us those tag team titles. Because if you don't, the only thing that you can do is run.
Is it bad I'm more enjoying Solo than the Wyatt here?
Very dangerous decision by Solo.
Is it insane that I'm more into Solo and then than the Wyatts?
Bigger than you. I mean, she might be the strongest girl on the roster, but she's young, overconfident, entitled. I mean, can you believe she just walks in here like she owns the place? Can you believe people used to think I was like that? You? No. I think this is not about me. You have more experience, this is your ring, and you're going to win. And then we're going to focus on winning the tag team titles back. Okay?
Tag team titles.
Yeah!
When it comes to who's next, it's me and Io.
Rhea, we respect you and Io, but when it comes to the tag team titles, we're not stepping aside for anybody.
Good luck in your match tonight.
Thanks, you too.
Why didn't you tell me to wear chains? You don't need luck.
What the fuck is going on with this show? But yeah, to me, okay, back to the thing, because I couldn't care less about what just happened there. When it comes to Solo, the Wyatt, because Solo's talking, sure, like thing, but he's talking like a human being. He's like, you know, he's bringing up Bray, he's bringing up, the freaking, like, Bo, that he's Bo Dallas, Bo leave, run, let me in, all that bullshit. And Howdy Bo just did the most Bray Wyatt-esque promo, which is talk a bunch of shit, and I had no idea what half the point he was making was. And I don't even think he knew what the point he was making was. That little promo just annoyed me, because I feel like we're kind of going into the supernatural only type thing. And when it comes to Shiloh, me and AK just have different opinions, but that's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions in wrestling, we're allowed to like different people. And just like different people. Take Bianca off this thing, but Bianca ain't been seen in... Bianca's about to just get surgery, which means she's gonna be out probably... Bianca's gonna be out longer than I feel like most fucking people are. I bet people will get like neck injuries and shit. But there's a chance Kevin comes back before she does. What does it say?
Hey, John, congratulations on an incredible career. You've impacted the lives of so many people inside the ring and outside the ring. Good luck in your last match. I hope you fare better in yours than I did in mine.
You inspired so many people. You won a ton of championships. Almost impressive enough for me to forget the fact that you're a diehard Patriots fan. But hey, I guess no one's perfect, including the 07 Patriots.
John Cena, it's your boy Big Snoop Dogg. You know what it is. Congratulations, loved one. I'm gonna smoke one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blow one for the pole one.
I gotta warn you.
I lost it, dog. That was unscripted.
There's no entrance music at all in retirement unless you play it yourself on your AirPods. So, that's a free tip from me to you. Congrats again, pal.
John Cena, the legendary.
Jelly Roll!
17. Man, thank you for all these years. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for being the role model that we all needed. You deserve this, brother. Congratulations. Happy retirement.
Congratulations, John, on an amazing career. What you've done for the sport and for WWE is just insane. You're a legend. Congratulations.
From prototype to rapper, from Hollywood star to 17-time world champion and the greatest of all time, the in-ring career, John Cena comes to an end tomorrow night.
Do we think John stays retired? Let's be honest. Do we think John stays retired?
Not an end, but it's a beginning. He wants to put the spotlight on the rising stars of WWE, like Sol Ruca of NXT. Sol,
there she is. Yeah, she's here. Just
tomorrow night against the Trailblazer.
Why can't you actually? Never mind. I know the answer to that. Never mind. I'm ignoring that.
Earlier on, Corey, she said she cannot wait. John Cena's meant so much to her and her career. She's so favored to be a part of the show.
Opportunity.
I was thinking, why is it so wrestling? I was like, wait, the last time she wrestled on Smackdown for a big match, she ended up injured. So probably best you don't do that.
To ride the wave to greatness, but standing in her way is Bayley.
Could have her wrestle though. I thought Obo.
Eastern, only on Peacock.
Alexa Bliss.
Speaking of two of the greats in the game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
Hey, second week in a row, Alexa's in action as the women's tag team division.
Yeah, God forbid Charlotte wrestles, eh?
Versus Kairi Sane to the Kabuki Warriors.
Bliss able to capture Kairi Sane and DDT her in the center of the ring to pick up a win. But the celebration for Miss Bliss would be short-lived because two powerhouses in the form of Nia Jax and Lash Legend would hit the ring and lay waste to not only Bliss, but Charlotte Flair as well. And unfortunately for the Kabuki Warriors, the women's tag team champions, they would meet a similar fate, being dominated by Legend and Jax.
You know, the tag champs got some problems, Corey. They have people coming at them from all sides.
No doubt about it.
I'm curious what, like, okay, so my guess is either two different routes we're going with this. Either we're just doing some big match like Rumble, or we're just really bulking up this tag division for when Chamber comes.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend!
You know, I've talked to the likes of Hall of Famers Shawn Michaels and Triple H, current stars like Bayley, who we saw moments ago, and the woman accompanying Legend to the ring, Nia Jax, even Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, and they all say the same thing about this woman, Corey. Lash Legend is going to be a player. She has all the tools to be a major star.
I agree with
What are you saying damn to?
And then some. I'll do you one
He
better.
changed it. Oh yeah, he changed damn it. The theme
I
song.
think Lash Legend has the potential to be
My
a
bad.
game changer in the women's division. She has been in NXT for a while, honing her craft. In my opinion, Lash could have been up here last year. She's frustrated. She was angry. She took all that frustration, honed it into her training regimen. She is angry, and she is ready for battle.
And she's under the tutelage of one of the angriest in most vicious women in the division today, Nia Jax.
Listen, we know Alexa Bliss has made a career out of toppling giants, but I don't know if Miss Bliss has ever
Has she?
quite like.
Has she made a career out of toppling giants? I don't know if I'd say she has. Who? Who has she made a career? What giants has she made a career out of toppling?
A little too much, and it costs you when you're in the ring against someone like Bliss. But look at the power.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
I spoke too soon. Legend.
Oh!
Barricade.
Good night, Alexa Bliss.
And Nia Jax celebrating it in front of our announce table.
I love it. I love it.
I'm watching.
I love it, Nia. It's fantastic.
And Alexa sent back into the ring.
Need to see her with Bianca again.
What she was doing when she
Need to see who with Bianca again.
legend here from NXT.
Again, Nia Jax knows what it feels like to be frustrated with your position on the card.
Oh,
not get the opportunities you believe you deserve. Nia got in Lash's ear, and that could be a blessing.
And
for
now
Lash Legend.
targeting the left arm of Alexa Bliss. And look at the power here of Lash Legend just marching around the ring with Alexa Bliss up top.
Why are you shit talking Bailey for?
Stacks up Bliss, who kicks out.
Why are you shit talking Bailey for, Nia?
Talked a lot about her accolades before coming to WWE, a former Division I.
Bianca versus Lash would be interesting. I don't know. I think it probably happen like the Rumble. I'd assume, but like I don't.
And a kick out. First woman in Texas A&M history to go over 1,000 career rebounds. Shows you what powerhouse she is.
It's extremely impressive. But the fact that you succeeded in another sport is never a guarantee that you're going to succeed in WWE unless you put.
Yeah, I know. Tell that to Gable Stevenson.
Legend has put in the work. She spent countless hours in the ring, getting better, learning from the best. And as you can see, she is dominating Alexa Bliss, a multi-time world champion.
DDT!
With a great counter. And buys herself a little bit of time.
Unfortunately, if there are holes that remain in Lash's game, it might be a bit of overconfidence. We see that same mistake from Nia from time to time.
And again, inexperience as well. Being on the big stage of Friday Night Smackdown, but she did so well in the War Games match a couple of weeks ago. And look at Bliss.
Did she? She got freaking missed it and then was never seen again.
One of the most respected women in the history of WWE. Would love to win for the second.
Bitch your ass down.
Lash Legend calls that the last minute. That forearm by
That's a terrible name. I actually hate that name. I didn't know you could make me hate a name for a move. You just did it in 1 second, Michael. Last Minute is a shitty ass name.
To make her move. And Nia Jax.
Oh.
Here comes Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte and Nia
Big
into an outside
boat.
ring. A super kick by Charlotte dropping Nia.
Speaking of boats, the big boat.
Lash telling Charlotte, Queen, you better watch your crown. Here comes Bliss looking for another DDT, but
I don't think so. This is a Lash. Oh my God.
Here it comes. Turning this around. What a counter.
Beautifully done, Lash.
By Lash Legend. Good night, Alexa Bliss.
Beautifully done. That's how you put someone, have someone make a statement.
Corey, how impressive was this counter?
It was raw power. It just goes to show you that Lash has the tools. She has the raw physical ability to be a game changer in the women's division. You put her side by side.
What a win to give Lash Legend.
Good luck.
She just beat a 5-time world champion.
And looked good doing it.
What's the necessary evil?
Excuse me, Alistair, Zelina, can I get a word about your mixed tag team match tonight?
You know, it didn't have to come to this. Okay, Damien's only doing this because he doesn't like the man that he is. I mean, he thinks that if he phones a friend all of a sudden that's gonna make him whole. He's wrong.
I don't.
Damian Priest is so keen to drag his friends to hell with him. So be it.
Mixed tag team match later on
Them two are so losing. Them two are so losing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, big news here tonight for Friday Night Smackdown. Buffalo, New York, January 2nd, 3 weeks from tonight. Friday Night Smackdown returns.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
The very first Smackdown of 2026, kicking things off in spectacular fashion, starting the year with a bang right here on Friday. Again.
Oh, you're gonna start the year with a bang, are you? Oh, you're gonna start the year with a bang of some sort. Bang, you wanted to bang my head. How long this damn show already freaking feels sometimes. You made me think you guys that were on a book Smackdown for 3 hours. Smackdown, it sucked when it was under 3 hours. Even when it was 3 hours last time. It sucked because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know. You can't have Road Dogg booking for 3 hours. The Road Dogg really knows how to book for 2 minutes. What's the reason? Fuck do I know? It's just fun. I don't know. Stupid bastards. No one wants to watch 3 hours Smackdown. There was no way there was someone. I don't buy force. There was not one person in the crowd who was watching TV that was watching this show and saw like they're going back 3 years and they were just like, yes, more Smackdown. There was no one that did it. Not a single human being. Not even children did that. Because they know the thing. Because even they know that's a stupid idea. That's what I'm saying! I don't want to watch 3 hours Smackdown! I don't want to watch 3 hours of Smackdown at all! Stupid bastards. Oh, Jimmy pissed me off. That news just straight pissed me off.
Y'all talk too much. With your big egos and your big expectations.
How strong is Jade Cargill?
Putting everybody on notice.
What are you saying finally for?
At this table, I'm that bitch. WrestleMania, Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Okay, that's looked AI'd. Okay, that one looked... Okay, I don't care what anyone says. That one looked AI'd. Her talking looked AI'd to me.
You want to try Ninja Swell?
The only one you look... That looked AI'd. Why you say that? Did you see the way she took... That's not human. She didn't... She stood in, like, one position, barely blinked. That... No, she looked AI'd there. Alright, I'm gonna watch it back. Come on. Tell me, I'm not saying the whole, tell me when her talking. Tell me that does not look AI.
We have a plan. It's a bit insane. What could go wrong?
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it looks AI. That was the least organic way I've ever seen someone speak. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it was AI. It probably isn't, but damn sure gave me that impression.
This murder was dressed as a miracle, but it's a much larger scheme.
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a holy mystery, unsolvable.
You go watch that back, AK. You tell me, you probably will, but you can tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. I'm just...
Who wants to go first?
Toronto. Monday Night Raw returns with non-stop action, unmatched energy, and the superstars you love. Witness the moments you'll never forget. Monday Night Raw. Toronto. Monday, January 26th. Tickets and ringside package.
Maybe I'm sure because it seems no. I'm not saying Jade always talks like AI. I'm just saying that particular one looked AI to me. It's even... Okay, because you know what doesn't help? Is the other ones have been normal, like they sit there, they're drinking, they're doing something. Hers was, they have her stand, like sitting. It's just her face, like this part of her body. She doesn't move at all and talks. That's all she... Hers looked way unorganic.
I'm Hunter March. And I'm Howie Mandel. Now in real
Like-
life, we all know some guests are good and some are bad.
That's all I'm saying.
Our game is the one place where your answers could
Let's
earn
see how the
you
other
money.
two are. Yeah, because Becky's was her... Becky was more funny, because hers was ordering a drink, and then after she did the talking, was disgusted by the drink she ordered. Eos was fine. Is there other one I missed? Did Rhea do one yet? I actually don't remember Rhea's, if she did one. I don't even remember hers. I feel like Charlotte might be the best. Yeah, she did. Okay. Because I know Tiffany did one. I don't remember. She was before you. I've stopped paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. There's some I just don't pay attention to. There's some I guess that says the impression they left on me if they don't do it. Liv will probably be last. If she even has one. Or she might be the Brock Lesnar, where they don't let her speak. That still pisses me off. That still pisses me off, by the way.
From Mattel Creation. Each made-to-order figure comes with a soft goods
Becky, Rhea, Io. Yeah, I remember two. I remember 3 out of the 4.
And 3 swappable sets of hands. This limited opportunity only lasts through December 31st. So if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com.
I'm good.
And the man who's upset that he's not a part of John Cena's final night tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, The Miz. He had 2 chances though in the tournament, blew them. Michael Cole, are you ready to get bouncy? For the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon Evans!
He was calling me the OG earlier today. Nonetheless, what an opportunity for 21
Wait, he didn't get one of them. No, he did it! This one pissed me. I was sitting there and I was watching every week waiting for Brock Lesnar's. Because I was the one I wanted to know what the head Brock Lesnar say. He never got one! That pissed me off!
Styles and Dragon Lee, what an opportunity. Opportunity is the
Is John's celebration gonna be a whole thing like main event, or is it just gonna be, or is it just the little pieces we got with people talking about it?
He's going to stand across the ring from AJ Styles, the man who put the
I'm gonna assume it's just the little pieces with we got people talking about it. I think this.
He's young, he's 21.
I think that because I don't know how you would celebrate John. Like that'd be like, do you remember what Survivor Series it was? I think it was 2021 where they did a battle royal and a whole thing about the Rocks.
What does he do? He tries to cash in his spot this past Tuesday, and he paid for it.
Well, Javon Evans is living for the moment. He may not
They did a whole battle royal thing about the Rock's debut, and then the Rock team like for a Survivor Series, and he didn't even show up. He wasn't even there.
People have been saying for months now, maybe a year, Javon Evans is the future. In my estimation, Javon Evans is the now, much like Obafemi claimed at the beginning of the evening.
I agree with that, but longevity is one of the ways to get the superstardom here in WWE. Javon Evans, uber athletic.
Oh!
Example with that drop kick to the Miz. Evans, top rope, and look at that. Springboard Hurricane Rana by Evans, and he sends Miz outside the ring, and Javon Evans showing off and showing out tonight.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Evans, slides underneath, and Miz, the veteran,
Oh.
makes him pay. Miz just lying in wait there. And again, Evans a bit overzealous.
This speaks volumes to the wisdom possessed by the veteran.
Oh my God! What the heck? Holy shit!
Moonsault by Evans takes Miz out. I talked to Evans earlier today to ask him, does he realize?
Why was he? Oh, it restarted.
Does he realize?
Oh, that's weird.
An opportunity to be a part of John Cena's final match the card on that historic program.
And what was Javon's answer?
He said, I'm ready. I've been ready for years.
I think sometimes what you don't know can help you. That might be the case.
That was weird. Why did my stream
Tonight,
restart?
The Miz is in control.
And he's trying to hurt Evans.
That's really stupid. I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb.
And again, here's the deal, Corey. We heard from Miz earlier tonight. This is what Javon Evans has got to be very careful of. Miz is very upset that he's not a part of John Cena's final card at Saturday night's main event. And he says he's going to hurt Evans to the point that he will not make it to Saturday night's main event.
Listen, I understand completely Miz's frustration.
Well,
Miz has been a very, very important part of John Cena's entire tenure here at WWE.
I get it, Corey. I
What happened there? I don't know. My stream, it literally just stopped. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I was sitting there, and I was just like looking, and I was like, why do I have no viewers? And I was like, why is my stream restarting? I just noticed it did.
Why couldn't Miz have had another match? He could have faced a different opponent. He didn't have to necessarily face John Cena.
I got an idea. Why don't we make this match tonight? The winner gets a chance to face John Cena. Why don't we just change everything around for The Miz?
I get the sense you're mocking me, Michael Cole, and I don't appreciate it.
I almost thought you were contemplating that idea. And Miz now continues to grind away at Javon Evans and working on the left arm.
And this is a great strategy.
Who could The Miz have? Is there anyone in NXT that The Miz could have faced? I can't think of actually anyone, but like, is there anyone that could have just beaten up The Miz on Saturday's main event?
Potential that Javon Evans has. But here's the situation. He's in the ring right now with a 2-time WWE champion, an 8-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time U.S. champion, 9-time tag team champion, 2-time Mr. Money in the Bank. Javon Evans has to go a long way to get close to that resume.
You want to read that resume over again?
No.
Because all it's going to do is strengthen Miz's case. Great. Look at that.
Okay, that
midair into a top wrist lock.
It almost looks like he was going for a springboard arm drag there, and Miz was able to counter. And again,
we only have Damien left, right?
The man who main evented WrestleMania against John Cena.
Not only did he main event,
that's the only thing announced, I think. Unless I'm. Then again, my memory's terrible. So that if there was something else, I probably did forget about it. I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me. But I think that's all that's left. That's the only match left.
Having to follow you
I
and
think.
Jerry the King Lawler. I mean, he should deserve an extra payday just for that.
It was voted the worst match in WrestleMania history, but nonetheless. Miz and Evans,
No, it isn't. I'm about to. Okay. I'm about to make a bold statement. I'm about to make a bold statement. I will stick with this till the time it ends. Bret Hart versus Vince McMahon is worse than Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler at Mania. When it comes to Mania matches. You won't get. I will not.
Oh my God!
Javon Evans kicked right to the mush.
Miz may have lost the veneer.
And Evans now.
I will stick by that statement.
Splash by Evans and a kick out by Miz. Evans showing some great resilience here tonight.
The young OG is all about. Oh,
goodness. So the left arm has become a focal point of Javon Evans here by The Miz tonight, who is trying to damage and injure Evans so he can't make it to his big.
Oh look, he's got the yes lock.
Later, tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event.
He's got the yes lock in. Little bell lock. That's not at all what that is. That is that fucking you lying sack of shit. I don't.
Looking to counter. World famous, just like the world famous kicks, right?
It kicks, Cole. Yeah. Give Miz his due. What is your problem? No one wants to respect the Miz. The guy's been here forever and a day. He's done everything there is to do. You can read that resume, and it takes half of a segment. But for some reason, Miz has been excluded from John Cena's final night.
Again, he had 2 opportunities to have a shot at facing Cena.
Oh my God!
Couldn't get the job done. And now Javon Evans looking to get on a roll here. He's got to create space so he can bring that high flying aerial.
The one thing I do like. The one thing I do like about Saturday's main event is no one from the tournament is on the show. Like, no one who lost the tournament is on the show. Because that's the way it's portrayed. Like, hey, you had your shot at getting on the show. You lost. That's, I kind of like that.
Somebody is celebrated, decorated as the Miz.
And Evans going up to the top rope where he's most comfortable.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my.
That arm and all.
Oh my
God. Lands on his feet somehow. And Miz now. Down goes Javon Evans. And
Oh! It's the most must-see move. It's the Miz Knuckle Shuffle. The Miz Knuckle Shuffle.
I think it's great. I mean, if John Cena's done, then Miz can take it.
Okay, he's stolen everything else in his career.
The Miz Knuckle Shuffle.
A-list adjustment coming.
Shoulders.
Okay, I actually like the A-list adjustment. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's better than what I thought I was gonna say.
And here comes Javon Evans. Gonna fly up.
Oh, he bounced it.
Evans soars to take out Miz. What a rough year it's been for the Miz, Corey. He has no singles wins in 2025. Do you believe that?
That's awesome.
To fathom. Evans top rope. Oh, looked like he was going for the OG cutter. Miz caught him, looking for skull-crushing finale. Roll through by Evans. Shoulders are down now. Miz turns it around, has the tights on Evans, who's still able to kick out. Nobody home. There we go, flying blind.
Bouncer! OG cutter! That's it!
With the biggest win of his career as he knocks off the Miz.
That's low-key like the Soul Snatcher. No, Soul Snatcher is way harder to do than what Javon does, honestly. Because trust me, the Soul Snatcher can get messed up very quickly.
Flying blind through the air, right on target. What a win.
Also, I don't know if that's ever, I don't know when that became part of Javon Evans.
Of his young career. That youthless exuberance of Javon Evans isn't, that's real.
She does the flip. She flipped. That's what I'm saying. Hers is way.
What we did to Charlotte and Alexa?
And that was just a warning. If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here.
I'm sorry, was that some sort of threat? Because you've been acting real brave these days now that you have a little bit of backup. And I don't think you want me to remind you that I'm a problem that you do not want to have. So when Io and I want the tag team championships, we'll take them.
Good? Don't worry about them, but this energy, hell yeah, I can't wait to see that out there.
I'm ready.
Good, good. I'm gonna finish getting ready. While you're back here though, take it easy.
Rated T for teen.
Yes, the mix. What do you mean she's fighting? What do you mean? What do you mean she's fighting?
Instead, with the treatment I received at the Princess Margaret, I got to run through it.
They have a match tonight?
There's no murder. It was dressed as a miracle. But it's a much larger scheme.
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a holy mystery, unsolvable.
Holy. It is time to discover what these wicked wolves are hiding. Now, who wants to go first?
Okay, cool. I guess that's a squash match that can happen, I guess.
Monday Night Raw returns with non-stop action, unmatched energy, and the superstars you love.
We don't get mad, we get even. We don't go home till we beat 'em. This is our
Witness the moments you'll never forget. Monday Night Raw, Toronto, Monday, January 26th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
We have a plan. It's a bit insane.
What could go wrong?
No idea, but I think we should find out. He knows where we are.
Because that match is a squash, for sure. That is a for sure squash. Like, me. If I swear to God, if they make me shit a contender for that belt, I'm gonna fucking throw something. Because I don't know if there's ever been someone that's been less credible as a challenger than her.
I'm Hunter March. And I'm Howie Mandel. Now, in real life, we all know some guesses are good and some are bad. But our game is the one place where your answers could earn you money.
How much confetti do we need?
Take your best guess.
Best Guess Live. Play with us in the mobile app for a chance to win up to $15,000.
Get ready to play.
Chill on Mishi. Don't tell me to chill on Mishi. How many title matches has this woman won? She's in the contendership by the looks of it for the Women's World for Jade's Championship, despite the fact that she, I don't think, has won a match at all in 2025? She's not credible. She loses all the time. She loses all the time. My mic just turned itself off for somehow. She loses all the goddamn time. She doesn't freaking... She's not credible. She should not be even looking at Jade. Because I don't buy Misha as a challenger for any belt at this moment. Because she loses all the damn time.
Natalia along. Great story about Natalia, her life, and her career. Cody Rhodes' guest this week.
They're not showing her when they do that. Look, I'm not saying Misha's bad. I like Mia Yim. I don't like the name Misha. I like Mia Yim. But this annoys me. Okay? It's her. She keeps getting put in title pictures after losing a bunch. And then how...
Champion? She just has been picking on every single one of us. And nothing pisses me off more than a bully. So Jade, I know you'll be giving me everything that you got. So I promise I'll be giving you everything that I got.
Get your, yeah! Yeah, no!
They're supposed to have a match. Jade Cargill wasted little time.
Get out of here! There you go, Misha. Yeah, that was incredible, Misha. She's not even in gear. It's not even a quick one. They're not even having one, son. Jesus. Kind of promo, I guess.
To me, that Jade had no intention of having a match. She's not dressed to compete.
That's what I'm saying. Jade's just sitting there. Jade's just a chilling.
Hey, she's the champ. She says she does what she wants.
Jade's not having a match. Jade's just chit chat. Jade's gonna cut a promo. Say I'm that bitch and probably leave because she has nothing ever serious. Because unless, like, Tiffany's returning, there's no credible challenger for fucking... Like, there's no one to challenge her. I've never seen a title that's lacked... I've never seen a title pick that's lacked challengers. Like, who the hell can face her to...
Jade just doesn't give a damn, does she? Apparently not.
That's what I told you! They don't care about Mishin. Oh?
Like I said, anybody can step up and get stepped on. Cause I'm that bitch.
You're joking.
This is ridiculous. Michin.
I'm about to say, you're joking, right?
Kendo stick in hand.
She's got someone right in the gut. I swear he just hit someone in the groin.
This is she. Oh, and that's stick to the champ. Glutton for punishment, but well, she may cause the champion to be punished here. Cargill, oh my God, attack and Michin unloading on the champion. Well, Michin as bad as they come.
Okay, well this is stupid. This is stupid. Okay, you're an idiot now. Mishin, you're an actual idiot now. You deserve. Yeah, no, you're an idiot. Why? You had a weapon. Why would you take your eye off the prize? You're an idiot.
Too long. Oh, to Jade Cargill and Cargill.
That just made her look. Push it away. Yeah, not Jade. Yeah, Jade. We're not giving her that.
I don't know what they expected. And Michin once again. Look at the fight in Michin. And Cargill with a
choke slam. You ain't nothing. She a bitch. You don't fuck with a bitch. That's that. See you later. See you later. Have a good day. There's your big meat shit for you.
Number of weeks now. Who on earth is going to stop Jade Cargill?
I can't give you an answer for sure, but I would be willing to bet it's not going to be Michin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we switch gears now to tomorrow night. Saturday night's main event. The final time John Cena will have a match inside a WWE ring. He takes on the ring general, Gunther.
I'm sorry, Mishin is going to be the title challenger that I'm going to have the least I'm not going to buy as a challenger for any time at Raw.
Over a year ago. The one question I've been asked more than any other is...
Okay, I have to say this, right? He has the main event. I know there was apparently a thing where they were discussing making Cena the opening match. I think that's actually stupid. That might be the stupidest thing of the entire farewell tour. If you have Cena as the opening matchup, that would be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. For multiple reasons. One, he's the draw. The draw of the entire show is Cena's last match. So people are probably going to be watching Death's show who's not even watched WWE. Like WWE for years. Because of they want to watch the end of the career of John Cena.
My final opponent
But
isn't going to be handpicked.
Also, it's going to be emotional for Michael, Wade, fucking Stu, and the crowd. Like, all their energy is going into that match. That's it. If you have him start, they are not going to care about anything else. I'm sorry, they're not. Because you can't have them be like, oh, here's Cena's emotional final match, and then tell them to invest in Sol Luca versus Bailey. I'm sorry, like, they're not gonna. They're not gonna. And I'm just saying this because I know how crowds work. Like, they're gonna have they're not gonna have that energy. They're gonna be...
Saturday night's main event, and I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, and I'm gonna squeeze until I force you to do the one thing you'd never do. I'm gonna force you to give up.
Okay. Here's the other thing I'm gonna make it. I think if Cena passes out, that is very boring of a choice of a finish. I think it needs to be Cena wins or Cena taps. It has to be one of those two. Either Cena wins the match or Cena taps out. Because if he passes out, that's not... You didn't make him give up.
Phenomenal AJ Styles and Dragon Lee will do battle with the young OG, Javon Evans, who just knocked off Miz earlier tonight, and the TNA X Division champion, Leon Slater. Sol Aruka has taken NXT by storm, and tomorrow night, she takes center stage. She takes on the Trailblazer, one of the all-time greats of the women's division. It's Bayley and Ruka live tomorrow night. And the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare.
Also, I'm sorry, Cody's winning this match.
One-on-one with the Rules.
I don't know why a lot of people are like, I bet a squash match is coming to Cody. I'm like, no, man, Cody's winning the matchup. They're not gonna have Oba beat Cody. I'm sorry, they're just not gonna. Be cool, but they're not going to.
Over 300 pounds.
I stand head and shoulders above the rest. The giant of NXT. Bigger, better, stronger than ever. I am the one who will destroy you.
Who can step up and take down Oba Femi, the NXT champion? So excited to call
Time for the main event.
to that young man's career tomorrow night.
Why is it Aleister Black with Zelina?
They claim it's a necessary evil. For the first time in over 2 years on Friday Night Smackdown, a mixed tag team matchup.
Did she lose her Vega? Is she no longer a Vega? She's just Zelina?
Live next.
When did she lose her? Why did she lose her Vega?
Monday. He's back! The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk returns.
Took you long enough.
While the Vision continues to rise.
Oh, Ray trips him up! Who the hell? The hoodie mask mystery man!
As Logan Paul takes on Rey Mysterio. It's a night of can't miss action. On Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Hershey!
Netflix.
Hershey, PA! Yeah, this match, Damian and Rhea win by a mile. Like, there was zero chance there was zero, belief in my mind that Zelina, they will ever have a scenario where Zelina and Alistair beat Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. If they had put anyone else in this match as Damian's partner, maybe. But the moment it was Rhea, I'm like, okay, they'll lose it. That's a for sure loss to Alistair and Zelina. Because they won't pin Rhea, and they made them two look way too strong together. Damian and Rhea took out the entire Judgment Day by themselves. Like, they're way OP together. So, only show I don't know if I'm streaming is the Rumble. Only one I don't know. I have no idea if I'm streaming that show.
Well, here's a look at the programming schedule for tomorrow night, Saturday night.
Only reason I say that is because me and my friend Chris and my brother usually do a watch, like part watch thing of the
Saturday night's main event over on Peacock, the final match of John Cena's career. Of course,
Rumble together.
Show immediately after Saturday night's main event as we break things
We're watching that, so I don't know if we're still doing that or if I'm going to be streaming it.
And then Raw recap available Sunday with Sam and Megan talking all about Saturday night's main event. Ready for some mixed tag team action, Corey? I sure am.
Seeing Alistair and I just sit there menacingly behind Prime Station is very funny.
Zelina, an incredibly dangerous duo.
Okay. So screw Damian's music. We'll give him a little bit of his intro, but it's all about Rhea Ripley. Yeah. As I expected. Who's the focus?
Making their way to the ring, the team of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Corey, tonight marks the 6th time in their career that the Terror Twins have teamed up in a mixed tag team matchup, and they've never been defeated. Can Black and Zelina stop that streak tonight? Well,
no, they won't.
Zelina have anything to say about it, they absolutely
What, you the fucking shit?
No disrespect whatsoever to the Terror Twins. But Rhea and Priest are best friends. They've traveled the road together. They've competed together. They were part of the Judgment Day. They've been ousted from the Judgment Day. They've been through a lot. But Alistair Black and Zelina are husband and wife. They train together. They live together. They share everything. That is next level chemistry when it comes to this game. I think Alistair Black and Zelina are going to be a major problem tonight for the Terror Twins. We saw Zelina Vega make her mark back in October during the last man standing match between Damian Priest and Alistair Black when she handed Alistair that fireball which torched the eyes of Damian Priest. And Priest has yet to put
Black and Zelina in the rear view.
Oh, we got cheap. They're attacking. Attacking from behind.
Going after Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. And again, mixed tag team rules. Men fight men, women fight women in this matchup. So if a tag's made, the other counterpart has to get into the ring.
Why do we still have to do that?
On Damian Priest before the opening bell. But look at the outlaw.
Jesus!
Oh! Yeah, the punishing assault by the former world champion Damian Priest, who has been going at it with Aleister Black for a number of months now, as he sends Black over the top rope to the floor. That would have hurt.
Got spiked by Priest's vest, and now Damian knows the people of Wilkes-Barre want to see Mommy enter the ring, but
Zelina Vega, what a valiant effort. Tag made, and here comes Rhea.
Oh yeah, valiant effort, alright.
Okay.
Even Priest was like, nah, was up. Well, you fucked up there.
She battled Rhea Ripley for the women's championship.
I thought Aleister was supposed to block her. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Instead, now Aleister just like, nah, you fucking handle that. I ain't dealing with that.
By Vega, and yet another one, as she's taken the former queen of the ring to task here tonight.
Oh.
Zelina may be diminutive in size, but when it comes to technique and skill in the ring, she is next level. But talk about next level power from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, you're not going to outpower Rhea here. Oof. And Ripley, face first off the knee, and a big line by the Eradicator. Rhea is fired up. You can tell how Rhea and Damian love to be around each other, love to fight side by side with one another.
I completely agree with you. There's no secret to anybody. The problem, my question is motivation. Zelina and Aleister obviously want to put Damian Priest out. Once they want to get past, they want to use Damian Priest as a springboard.
But haven't they done enough already to the guy?
No, not in their opinion. I mean, Damian Priest still keeps showing up, and Priest won't leave well enough alone. There's still unfinished business.
Well, that could be critical there. And Vega now going away from the arm of Rhea Ripley. Cover now. Hook of the leg. Rhea's forced to power out. Again, another cover.
And look at this.
No, into an arm. Trying for an arm bar.
Great transition from Zelina Vega, who, as I mentioned, trains a lot.
Got a headlock on an arm.
Black. They train in multiple martial arts.
That's a new one. Whereas I ain't never seen that. I've never seen a headlock on an arm.
I mean, Zelina may pop Rhea's shoulder clean out of the socket here.
Rhea trying to move her into a hitting combination to force a break here, but
and it's a great strategy for Zelina.
And there it is right there, and a kick out.
You try to take out one of Rhea's limbs, it's going to severely limit Rhea's ability to execute most of her offense, particularly the riptide.
And Zelina again, hands underneath, face to face now with Aleister Black. That's a creepy sight.
He's a handsome devil.
And Zelina Vega takes over once again off the distraction. Cover now on Ripley. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Rhea. Rhea Ripley, the three-time world champion. Mentioned before, has never lost a mixed tag match in her career. And look at Zelina Vega continuing.
You've got to be impressed with the submission abilities of Zelina Vega to this point. Rhea's in a world of trouble. You can hear her growling in pain.
Not often you see Rhea Ripley in this much pain. But a great strategy here by Zelina.
Zelina trying to lean all of her weight back, maximize the effect of this submission hold, but Rhea just a little too strong.
Look at her arm. Man, Zelina continues the pressure. Well, Zelina is focused on the left arm of Rhea Ripley over the past couple of minutes, and the damage seems to have been done.
Zelina came into this matchup with a strategy and has executed very well to this point.
The Meteora by Zelina into the cover, and a kick out by Ripley at 2.
Again, think of what it would do for the careers of both Zelina and Aleister Black to pick up a win over the Terror Twins, two former world champions here in WWE. Zelina herself knows what a win over Rhea could do. She failed, as you mentioned, at Backlash several years back, but this is a new page, a new chapter.
WWE fans trying to rally Rhea here, but Zelina Vega, now she goes to the back of the knee. Oh, look at that. Unique offensive attempt. I don't think Zelina got what she was looking for, but a DDT will do.
Yeah, that botched a bit, but I don't actually know what they plan to do there, so probably best that they failed. Don't try it again. Don't try it again. Oh no, you're trying it again.
Another attempt, but caught by Rhea Ripley. Now the power comes into play. I think Zelina got a little too comfortable. And
it's a Hana bomb.
For her trouble. Rhea's in trouble and she's got to make it over the corner to tag in Priest.
Unfortunately, a tag to Priest will also mean that Aleister Black becomes legal for his team, and Aleister's as fresh as he could be right now.
Tag. And these two have been waiting to throw down. And Priest has been waiting to get his hands on Black for weeks now. Black runs right into Priest.
Oh!
Flatlines Aleister Black. And now Priest
with the comeback here. Oh, jeez.
The power of Damian Priest. Good night. Cover. That broken arrow and a kick out by Aleister Black. Priest rallying the WWE fans. But keep your eyes on Zelina. And Zelina again.
Here comes Zelina. Zelina Vega. Well, she apparently doesn't have a Vega anymore. Oh, knee strike. German. 1, 2, no.
Aleister Black reminding Damian Priest that this man is a weapon.
Black mass is a devastating kick that can come from out of nowhere. Priest knows all about that. Black runs into a boot by Priest in the corner. Tag.
Muay Thai skills.
Rhea Ripley is the leg. Now legal, and Zelina Vega, understanding that, drives her into the post. Again, Zelina and Rhea are legal here. Oh, look at that. Aleister Black using Zelina Vega as a...
Beautifully done!
Oh my goodness, big knee rocks the jaw of Damian Priest.
It's something, I'll tell you that. And Black now, out on the apron.
Oh, wow!
Double moonsault!
By Black and Zelina.
What they say, Cole, couples that moonsault together stay together.
I've never heard that.
Well, I just made it up.
Oh, great. Well, you're the best in the business. And Zelina, second rope, cross.
Caught! Oh, no. Oh, no, Zelina. Well, that was fun while I lost and ripped. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Maybe it. I don't know who got the worst of that.
Oh, my God.
Call an ambulance for Zelina, but it looked like Rhea got the worst.
Oh, my God. I'm doing it again. Go.
Zelina with a code red and Rhea kicked down. The move that brought Zelina, the queen of the ring.
Not to even get a pop because I think the whole crowd was like, well, you just fucking broke your ankle. Holy shit. I look scared. I'm surprised everyone's okay there. It would not surprise me if it was revealed Zelina was hurt after this.
I don't know how Zelina's still going. There's got to be adrenaline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She fucked up that. There's no way she didn't fuck something up there. That was insane.
Her own game. Look at this. What? Look, this is just raw power. Yeah. This is why Mommy is a game changer.
Yeah, nothing pretty about this.
Oh my goodness. Here we go, trying to muscle up Zelina.
Up on Rhea's shoulders.
Oh!
Vega. Ripley into the cover. Hook of the leg. Aleister Black gonna break things up.
Come on, Aleister. Black Master. Come on, Aleister. Do the Black Mass.
Exercising a little leniency, understanding that.
Oh, what the heck!
Breaking rules, but watch Zelina from behind.
1, 2.
Kick out by Ripley. Zelina almost took advantage.
All right, here comes Aleister once again, but watch out, Priest. Yeah,
well, that's gonna be that. We're done, folks. Let's wrap it up.
Double Razor's Edge.
We can wrap this on up, folks.
Rhea's legal.
With fun while it lasted. Could have told you that was coming. Zelina, I wouldn't, again, I'm not surprised if it's revealed after tonight that Zelina's hurt somehow. Or if we just don't see Zelina wrestle for a bit, because that looked brutal as fuck.
Damian Priest says it all as the Terror Twins victorious yet again. Hey folks, thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget, Saturday night's main event, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, over on Peacock. The final match in the career of John Cena.
Alright. That's that. That was it felt very abrupt of an ending. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for this stream of Smackdown. You know what's time. Well, it's time. It'll be tomorrow. Nothing to complain about, nothing bad. Just, what we usually get from Smackdown, which is just a bunch of stuff that happens. But, we'll be back tomorrow for John Cena's final night, Saturday night's main event. So if you haven't yet, make sure you follow and sub on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you all